Okay, let's try this again. See if I have a better connection this time.
Getting good.
No, losing my signal already. Let's see what it does.
You who have died and been reborn, stand before me now. You who have reclaimed the ancient past, stand before me now. You who have demonstrated power and wisdom to my followers, look upon the master of the Order of Revan.
Are you too afraid to show your face?
Silence! This is the end of your initiation and the beginning of your true journey. You will walk the path of Revan forevermore. The enemies of the Order will force you to move in shadows. But we shall keep your secrets safe, as you shall keep ours.
The time for subterfuge is over. Know me for who I am.
All that to meet up with you. I'm hardly impressed.
If I wanted you to be impressed, I would never have come to meet you. I apologize for the deception, and for not meeting you sooner. But you must know how badly the Dark Council wants me dead. The Order of Revan threatens everything the Dark Council prizes.
You think a lot of yourself.
You've seen the power of Revan's path. Do you really still doubt? Revan came to Drummond Castle after being reborn. Some believe Revan died at the hands of our Emperor. I believe otherwise. I believe Revan overthrew the Emperor and has sat secretly on the throne for 3 centuries. Aside from our Order, only the Dark Council knows the truth.
You're completely mad, aren't you?
Could a madwoman have achieved so much power? Believe in me. Believe in the path of Revan. I have heard whispers in the Citadel. For decades, the Emperor has been in seclusion. The Dark Council no longer speaks with him. The only explanation is this. The Dark Council betrayed their leader and locked Emperor Revan away, seizing power for themselves. They seek to silence us because we know.
I think I've heard enough conspiracy theories.
It's difficult, I know, to think that our great Emperor suffers. But I would ask you for your help. My agents tell me that you met with a Sith named Sandor, a man who seeks to destroy the Revanites. End his threat. Go to Sandor and tell him that you met the Revanite leader. Tell him that the leader is his own master, Darth Charnas.
Feels like I'm back at Imperial intelligence.
From the start, I hoped your experience would prove useful. I obtained this Sith amulet from Charnas. Give it to Sandor. He'll believe you stole it from his master while among the Revanites. They will turn against each other. When this is done, though, when you've spoken to Sandor, you cannot return here.
If that is your will, Master, then I obey.
Sandor must never suspect your true allegiance. You must walk the path of Revan on your own. The path to power. The path neither Jedi nor Sith. May the Force be with you. May it make you strong.
Okay.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
You and me, we're getting good.
Ah, the subtle, silent agent. I am sorry you had to see Sith so weak as the Revenites. Tell me now, did you find what we need? Did you see the face of the leader?
It was a man. Couldn't learn his name, but he wore this amulet.
Oh, perhaps that will be enough. A symbol of rank or affiliation or... This. I know this amulet. How did you obtain it?
I obtained it at great personal risk. I hope it was worth it.
This is the amulet of my master, Darth Jarnus, taken from the Order of Revan. Speak to no one of this. I will deal with my master myself.
Let me know if you need the help of Imperial intelligence.
No, that is unnecessary. Take your payment for my own keepings. It is all I can offer you without alerting Darth Jarnus. Leave now. We cannot be seen together any longer, and I have much to do.
May the Order of Revan soon be destroyed, along with all the enemies of the Empire.
Yes. Death to all who oppose us.
Oh, so I'm gonna have a bad time streaming. Okay, let's try this again. Now,
Destination? Enjoy your stay.
Well, let's see if I can keep a steady stream now. Mr. Bear, you don't want me to come in there. No, I think I'm missing something. What's here? Hold on. Let's look at this map here. Goes up there to the tip. No. Actually, if I would get the other quest, I'd be out of order. Okay.
I've sent 3 separate expeditions into the Dark Temple. Not one has returned. I can't say for sure what's going on. But people who go in there, they don't come back.
And here I thought bravery was a requirement for the Imperial military.
Maybe if you think being scared of something that kills Sith is unreasonable. You can survive the Dark Temple. I beg you to do me, and more importantly, the Empire a favor. The expeditions I sent in were looking for specific data. I can spare the manpower. They were slaves mostly, but the data is essential.
You don't have the authority to give me orders.
You're absolutely right. But please consider that you'll be doing a valuable service for the Empire, and you'll be extremely well rewarded. All I'm asking is for you to find the data the expedition collected. If all you find is bodies, bring back their data pads. This information is vital to future construction on Drome and Kaas. Please help.
I'm softy.
I give up, I'll do it.
Oh, come
I'll mark
on.
the location the expedition last signaled from on your map. It's the best I can do.
I give up. I'll do it. That's the best answer they can give? What the hell? Yeah.
You look like an Imperial intelligence agent. Hardly what I would have expected the Dark Council to send to secure the temple.
I'm not here to secure the temple.
Of course, I've been ignored again. How stupid of me. If you're here, however, you must have the authority to enter the Dark Temple. You could still save this planet.
What are you babbling about, old man?
You're a brave one, aren't you? Or is it that you sense my weakness? But not everything grows weaker with age. The Dark Temple is ancient, built during a previous incarnation of our empire. 1,000 years ago, our own emperor buried his enemies here. These enemies remain powerful, even in death, which is why the temple was sealed. But now, something terrible has happened.
I'm not sure about this.
With the Emperor's attention elsewhere, a group of ambitious but ignorant Sith thought to gain power by raiding the temple. They didn't find the relics they sought. Instead, they awoke an ancient Sith Lord, Lord Calig, and their expedition plunged into madness.
If I go in, will I go mad too?
Not necessarily. Many of the troops sent in after were simply slaughtered. Because Lord Calig died by ambush, I believe he awakened unaware of his own death, and his expectations became reality for those around him. His power overwhelmed all inside the temple. And even now the workers plot wars against each other, believing themselves Sith Lords. and drawing terrible power from Kellig himself.
Very interesting, I'm sure.
You are lucky I have no other to turn to in this dark time. There are still more ancient Sith Lords whose spirits lay dormant in the temple. If the ancient Sith Lords are woken by the violence within, they could overrun Dromund Kaas.
Right, leave the door open.
Are you being dropped?
No, I'm doing all right.
I was just
leave the
thinking
door
of getting
open.
off this planet.
If the other ancients awake and escape,
So?
there will be nowhere in the galaxy safe
I
from
don't
their
scream in a
grasp.
vacuum, dear.
I have studied all of the burial chambers within. Each was made with the same ancient design, one we
Yeah,
can
he's a pain in the
exploit.
ass, all right.
If you fuse the 500-kilogram hinges on each tomb door, even a violent assault should not be able to wake the ancients.
I'll make sure there are no survivors.
That will not stop the next group of idiots from putting us right back in this situation. The team I sent in earlier was using a massive metal torch, effective but slow, I'm afraid. They did not make it far. The torch must be recovered, and the doors of the ancients sealed.
Okay. Got mail. Yeah. 373. $330. Is that all I got? Alright. Let's see what we got here. Everything is inside the Dark Temple. Okay. Shut up, Chloe. Behave, young lady. No. Don't start. What? Let me get to a safe spot first, young lady. You're so needy, young lady. Oh, we're stuck. Come on. Chloe, I cannot do anything until I get to a safe spot, so chill the fuck out. Almost there.
You and me, we're getting good.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get the little princess. Yeah, you. Come here. Come here. Come on. stay right here. No, you're not going. You're not. No, you're not going around. You stay right here. Hello. You will get this in here already. My needy little girl here. Yeah, you. Look, right up here. Okay? Right up there. Okay? What? Let me tilt this down a little bit here. There. Say hello to the camera. Right there. Okay? Right up there. Chloe. What? What? Good girl. Behave. Get my ear plugged in all the way. There we go. And where's another one? There it is. Okay, where do we leave off here? Yeah, 12:10, yeah. I had a little can of spaghetti and cheese sauce earlier. That was the extent of my lunch. Normally, this time I'm not usually awake. I'm usually asleep. Sleep till about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You happy now? Huh? What? Right up there. See? Right up there. You want to say hello to the camera? Look, right up there. No? What? Huh? You know, I can't. Me holding you is not conducive to me playing the game. You know that, young lady. What? You're so needy. What's the matter? Huh? What's the matter? You know I gotta put you down. You know that, right? Hmm? What? What? You're so needy. Let me go put you back down. Okay? Yes, I have to put you back down. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You're a good girl. Yes, you do. You gotta behave. Good girl. Okay? You gotta behave. Come on. Come on. In. Come on. In. That's it. Huh? You gotta behave. Oh no, that's definitely too dark. Okay, we'll leave that light on. Now that, there we go. Now that the prima donna got her face in the camera and the limelight, I'm gonna stop moving this darn thing. Okay, take that one out. Chloe, what the fuck are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? No, you ain't coming out. Come here. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's try this again here. Now, let's do him first.
Did you say something? Swear there's someone talking to me. Come on out, I'll show you my gun.
No. Chloe, behave.
Do you dare approach the great Nil Venerus, Lord of the Sith, Master of the Undying Darkness? Answer me. What insolence brings you to this place, slave?
You don't look like a Sith Lord, and you wear a slave collar.
What? You're not afraid of me? You aren't a mindless puppet like the rest of them? I don't understand.
I still have my senses, but someone here is out of his.
You're right. I was out of my senses. But not anymore. I was part of an expedition sent by the Empire to measure strange activity in the Dark Temple. But soon after we entered, we all became different people. I became the mighty Lord Venerus, and the others became my obedient followers and servants.
Wait, you said you were part of an expedition?
We were gathering data for the Empire, and then we were all suddenly possessed. It's strange that you seem to be unaffected. In fact, it's strange to find you here at all. I thought the Imperials gave up sending people in here. What exactly are you doing here?
I was sent after your expedition.
So the Imperials haven't given up on getting their precious data after all. This is lucky. You see, ever since I came to my senses, I've been worried that my followers will begin to doubt my leadership. I can't lose my power. I can't go back to being a slave. But maybe we can help each other.
It wouldn't be hard for me to eliminate you and your followers.
Well, I guess that's true. Except I'm the only one who can make all the others turn in their data. All I ask is that you find the symbols of Lord Venerus's power. They were looted from his tomb by the people possessed by Venerus's enemies. The symbols will help me reinforce my followers' belief in me, lock them in their dream.
It seems you've only left me the one option if I want that data.
Please, just think a while about my offer. Be careful. Venerus's old enemies will put up a good fight.
Okay.
Want some of this?
Okay. There's so many different avenues I can go down. My Star Wars. I have World of Warcraft. I could do WoW Classic as well. Like Minecraft.
All going down.
Chloe.
You and me, we're getting good.
Enter and hear me. You mustn't kneel. I would gain no satisfaction from it. So, you've finally found our hidden temple. It's long since time. The followers of the Dark Path battle my forces, and your cruelty is needed.
This temple isn't exactly hidden. There's a path from Carth City.
Do you mock me? No one finds this temple nor this planet by accident, nor without my approval, for I am Lord Farshaw. I oversaw this temple's construction, and I have ruled the jungle ever since. Now you will serve me.
You look more like a workman than a Sith.
My robes and helm were won in battle against Lord Vacuous. My lightsaber burns with the light of a star, and you dare question me? Now do as I require, and the riches of the temple will be yours. The teachings of the Dark Path lured my apprentice and Yara away. But I will have her back. You will retrieve her from the temple depths.
You want me to infiltrate the Dark Path?
No, that is unnecessary. I do not know how my rivals reached my apprentice, but I know where she went. The Dark Path hides near here. Kill the followers of the Dark Path. Fight your way to their altar, and Nyara must confront you. Do this, or be punished by my power.
I don't believe you have any power.
Doubt no longer. Witness a demonstration of my strength. Now you've seen the power of a Dark Lord of the Sith. Now we are finished.
It seems I was wrong about you. I'll be on my way.
The followers of the Dark Path are not far. Go, and I will await you.
I'm still listed as neutral. What are we working on here? Okay, good. She finally gave up. Well, we'll see if AFK stands for always found killed. I'll be right back. Okay. Now, we're good to go for a while here. Already got level 21. And we gotta go and let's see here, seal the second door. Let's go there.
All right, make me look good.
All the way down there. Come on. Yeah. So what's everybody up to on this Sunday afternoon? Well, it's afternoon for me, 12:30 in Texas, so this is Central Time.
Rise and shine.
Oh. The silent type standing over in the corner. Oh, so much for being the silent type.
Hello, stranger. My internal chronometer tells me it has been exactly 963 years since this hologram was made. Have the Sith truly lived in fear of me for so long?
I guess that would depend on who you are and who you ask.
A careful answer. But you certainly don't need to fear me. This image is all that remains of SWToR. Like so many before me, I challenged the Emperor and was buried in this temple. Fortunately, I had just enough time to make this, an interactive image that would transmit my secrets to whomever was bold enough to find my tomb and unlock it.
I unlocked your tomb, so start transmitting.
Patience, and everything will become clear. The way of the Sith lies in channeling the Force through the use of powerful emotions. Fear is the chief of these. The Sith feed on palpable dread.
They've built a whole empire out of fear.
It's a lie. Fear is a lie. Passion, a lie. Fear gives temporary power, and passion is easily manipulated. Real strength in the Force comes when one is no longer afraid. And one can purge fear when one stops grasping after power, after things, after life itself, and allows the Force to guide him. There is only the Force.
They should broadcast this on international TV. Maybe it might help some people.
What do you mean, there is only the Force?
Just that. Everything there is, life and death alike, It is wrapped up in the Force. What I learned only lives on through this image and its device. Yet I am one with the Force, eternal and at peace. Take them. Take my teachings to the Sith. They will find power there, but a different kind. Not of darkness, but light.
Yeah, it will be a goody-goody.
The world must know what you've learned.
Good. The Sith should know fear is not the only
Cool.
way.
Thanks, Anthony.
As for me, my message is concluded. I will now depart.
Yeah, it seems like the amount of people on the internet in general, not just YouTube, but on the internet, has finally affected me down here, because my game keeps fading in and out, which normally I don't have a problem with that. Well, I am today. But eventually this will all pass, and a bunch of these people that are on the internet will be gainfully employed again, I hope. But this gaming room is almost complete. The next step of the things I need to do, I can't accomplish till after she gets her office furniture.
Rise and shine.
Okie doke. Take care. Yeah, I can always tell my game's like right there. Can't do it. Hey. Oh. Went to bed earlier than normal
Want
last
some of
night.
this?
Of course, woke up, or it means I woke up early now. Now it's starting to catch up with me.
You aren't of the dark path. She whispers to me, tells me to go back to Lord Farshall, that I belong to Farshall, but it's wrong. Something's wrong.
You must be Lord Farshall's apprentice. He sent me to find you.
Yes. No. I was someone else. Before I came to the temple, I was powerful. I was Sith. But she keeps saying I'm an apprentice. Just an apprentice. And I hate her. But my hate isn't making me strong enough.
Focus. If there's something in your mind, you have to fight it.
I came into the temple from the city. I remember the lights of the citadel. And then she pushed it all away. She says she's Anyara. She says we serve Farshall. She says there's no city out there, just jungle. Tell me who's right. Am I the temple apprentice Anyara, or is she lying? Is the city outside real?
Kar City is real. It's where you're from. This temple is all wrong.
I knew it. Curse her. She's still in my head, but she's my...
Let's try that again. I didn't like that, the way that one
Stay back.
rounded.
I don't know you. You aren't of the dark path. She whispers to me, tells me to go back to Lord Farshall, that I belong to Farshall, but it's wrong. Something's wrong.
Let's look at this again.
You must be Lord Farshall's apprentice. He sent me to find you.
Yes. No. I was someone else.
This just ain't...
Stay back. I don't know
the storyline that
you aren't
just
of the dark
doesn't
path.
jive.
She whispers to me, tells me to go back to Lord
Yeah, that's
Farshall,
fair.
that I belong to Farshall, but it's wrong. Something's wrong.
Talk to me. What happened to you?
I was someone else. Before I came to the temple, I was powerful. I was Sith. But she...
Same answer.
Stay
What's
back.
going on?
I don't know you. You aren't of the dark path.
Okay, hold
Whispers
on.
to me, tells me to go back to Lord Farshall, that I belong to Farshall, but it's wrong. Something's wrong.
Who could ever think that Sunday would be so busy? I'll be back shortly. I'll be back momentarily. I need to go check to make sure what we just received is what we ordered. I don't know what's going on. Shut up, Chloe. No, you lay down and be quiet. I'm not your manservant. You know what? I'll give me some dogs to yell at. Be right back. Quiet. Okay, let's see if we can continue on here. Where my sinus is, hold on. Okay. Track shipment. What? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna kick him in the. Okay. Let's go back up here. Who would ever think that so much stuff would go on a Sunday? This one should be the Benadryl. Look at the itches. I'm gonna need to go and shave it off. Okay. Delete that one. this one should be okay. Delete that one. Okay, let's get back to the game here. We got that all straightened out.
You're coming with me.
Where are we going? Outside. I remember, there's a city outside. I was someone else. Before I came to the temple, I was powerful, I was Sith. But she keeps saying I'm an apprentice. Just an apprentice. And I hate her. But my hate isn't making me strong enough.
You're safe now. You'll be all right.
I came into the temple from the city. I remember the lights of the citadel, and then she pushed it all away. She says she's Anyara. She says we serve Farshal. She says there's no city out there, just jungle. Tell me who's right. Am I the temple apprentice Anyara, or is she lying? Is the city outside real?
Lord Farshal wants Anyara, so that's who you are.
Anyara, I understand. Thank you. Thank you. I was confused. Strange. I ran from Lord Farshal, but my place isn't with the Dark Path.
Farshal is waiting for you to return.
Of course. I'll go to him now. And you should follow soon. He will reward you, I'm sure.
Stay safe, all right?
Yes, I'm in control of my senses now. The dream has faded and I can protect myself.
Return. Okay, let's talk with him first.
You want some of this?
Ah, you have done well. Very well, in fact. Anyara returned to me, bearing news of what happened. You were wise to set her mind to rights and free her from the Dark Path.
Your apprentice, what's happened to her?
She is safe, outside the reach of our enemies. You needn't think of her any longer. I promised you a reward for your assistance, and I have riches to spare. Take what I have and revel in it. Now, unless there is anything else, I must marshal my forces against the Dark Path.
I want to know what's going on here.
There is something strange happening. I didn't believe it until Anyara's return, but you are right. Something presses at my mind. I remember life in a city beyond the temple walls. The city does not exist, but I remember it. I remember being a simple man of tools and strength, not Sith, a servant to the Sith. But these delusions pass.
That's who you really are. You come from Car City.
You overstep your bounds. I know who I am. I am Lord Farshal, builder of the temple. I have answered your questions, and we are finished here. Begone.
Conceited little bastard. Well, I guess I'm not hiding.
You and me, we're getting good. You and me, we're getting good.
No influence with her. Okay. What we got in here? Worship beads. Worthless. No influence. Small influence. Small is better than none.
I can do something with this.
And of course. So what we got? Definitely an upgrade. Definitely an upgrade. It's like a conspiracy going on here. My wife lays down to take a nap, and all the dogs go fucking nuts that they want to go out and they want to do everything else. So convenient, they'll go outside and bark and wake my wife up. Shut up, Milo.
You and me, we're getting good.
I don't remember this quest. This is different. Too many sodas, too much sugar today. Unsweetened black tea.
You and me, we're getting good.
What do we have up here? Eat, mastermind. hell is it under this?
You with the military? I heard the shots, but I wasn't sure. I can't believe you actually followed us in here. None of us are going to make it back out, you know that, right?
Don't question me, you piece of filth.
You think you've done some great thing by tracking me down? You can shoot me now. You can save the power grid, preserve the Imperial lifestyle for a little longer. But there are other cells. They'll keep fighting.
What other cells are you talking about?
Other cells, other planets. This attack was just the tip of the iceberg. There's worse coming. But that's all you're going to learn. You can't stop me. You have to kill me. Shoot me now, Imperial, before the ghosts get into your head.
You don't care if the ghosts get into my head. You're worried they'll get into yours.
Yes, damn you! That's not how I want to go. I saw what happened to my friends. I took comfort in the fact that I died when we took out the power grid. Have mercy. Kill me now before the ghosts come.
I plan to stay and watch the spirits get you. It's no worse than you deserve.
No, please don't. I can feel it coming now.
You and me, we're getting good.
Keeper. Who's that one here? Out, I gotta go down to him. And I gotta talk to what's his face down there. Okay. Do some running here. Ah. Speeder. I know this is true. Run by an open door. You think there's not going to be anybody around behind the corner? Ah.
All right, make me look good.
Boom.
My network of spies reports that you crushed my enemies underfoot and found the symbols of power I requested.
We have a deal. I expect you to honor it.
I had not forgotten. I, too, have been very busy. Here is the data my servants collected before the temple transformed them. Let the Empire make of it what they will.
Enjoy your empire while it lasts.
Actually, that reminds me. There's one last itty-bitty little thing you can do, you see. Power is useless without subjects. So I'd be grateful when you turn in the data, you'd encourage the Imperials to send more expeditions my way.
You're really every bit as conniving as the real thing, you know that?
Yes. I do think I've finally found my true calling. I can assure you, my gratitude, if you send more slaves to be my followers, will not be insubstantial.
Okay, do both them out there. So let's take the lazy man's way. Shut up, bear. Definitely have to cut my hair. I wonder. I wonder. Why you went away? Do we have swords? Oh, those are the better parts. I like that. These are just the foam cushies. Take that off of there. Let's see if these small. And I do like the ones that are like my work earplugs. Because I always carry these on me because I don't know what I'm going to be doing at work. So these always stay in my work uniform. So they got the. Let's see here. There you go. They got the little flanges on them. And they have the same kind for this. Now, I don't know which one I would like better. I do like my flange ones for work, but sometimes they just seal too good. Static electricity. Come on. Let's see. Will this work better? Oh, that's a vast improvement. Okay. Where is my butter? Big one, medium. Now let's see how different this makes it. Oh, that definitely will work. Okay. Basically everything is a learning process for this stuff. Not just streaming, it's also the equipment you use too. I have to go yell at the dog here soon. Ah, she's back here. Cute little pet, too bad it's just ornamental. Let me go yell at a dog. I'll be right back.
Ah, the only thing more powerful than the Dark Temple. Any luck getting that data? You've no idea what I had to go through to get this. Hey, you actually came through. Can't say I was expecting that. Can't say it's not a relief. Now we can finally stop sending expeditions in there, wasting all those slaves who should be building monuments to the Empire. Actually, I think data like this calls for more expeditions. Had a look at it, did you? Well, it's not really my call to make, but I'll forward your recommendation to my superiors. I'm sure they'll see the wisdom of my suggestion. I'm sure they will. Now, our business is done here. Goodbye then, and thanks for the data. Your service to the Empire will not be forgotten.
Either one. It's below my level, so.
You're back. I hope you sealed the chambers of the ancients, SWToR's chamber especially. I'm terrified to think what would happen if SWToR and his crazed ideas were to re-emerge.
SWToR's image asked me to bring this to you.
What? What's this? How could you? No, I want no part of this. Please, destroy it. Bury it. Steal it away.
I don't see the problem.
Clearly you don't understand. Throughout history, the light has endeavored to destroy the darkness. The Emperor was right to murder SWToR for his heresy. Peace, serenity, words for the stifling of the very emotions that drive us.
Wouldn't it be wise to learn the teachings of our enemy?
No, that's not... Wait. Yes, I think I understand your reasoning. Fine. I will take the teachings of SWToR and study them so that the darkness may prevail over the light. Now, please, leave. The temple is safe, and I must take these teachings back to my chambers and make sure they're secure.
Okay, we got anything? No. 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 Okay, that's that. Let's see what we have left. Let's go back to Keeper. Wonder if it came back up yet. Yes, it has. Let's go to Keeper.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Now let's see what we got here. Who cares about that? That. Okay, that's. I usually don't use that, so. P, Imperial Agent. Operative. I'll make that one. $143. No. It's only if usable if behind the target.
I have some information you may be interested in. This concludes our business. There we go. That should be good.
All right, make me look good.
We've got wreckage coming down over the city. From that height and at that velocity, the collateral damage alone could cost millions.
If the reactor core was breached, the radiation damage will...
I don't care about the radiation damage, damn it. Get me security footage, communications logs, something we can use.
Shouldn't someone be celebrating our successful return?
All military channels are reporting in. The Dominator has been completely destroyed.
I don't think I'm going to like this.
It's good to see you. There was a secondary target. Apparently...
Watcher 2, I still need confirmation. And you, Agent, get ready to move. We need everyone operational.
Sorry, sir. But there were over 3,000 people on that ship. Half of them civilians.
I'm aware of that. Do your job, Watcher 2. Run the numbers.
Lockdown procedures are in place. All traffic has been grounded.
Initial analysis is done. Cross-checking with the droids.
Getting conflicting reports from the Car City spaceport. Trying to sort it out.
Nothing could have survived that explosion. All sources confirm casualties are 100%.
Then Darth Jadis is dead.
Who did this? What happened?
There was an explosion aboard the Dominator. We're not sure about the origin, but it has to be connected to the dissidents. Darth Jadis was leaving on a special tour of the Empire. He brought military personnel, civilians, and Sith to his flagship as part of some grand vision. Now they're all dead.
We can mourn the dead later. For now, stay focused on the living.
I just calculated the likely circumstances of each passenger's death. Don't tell me what to focus on.
Sir, we've got a starship trying to take off. Several dissidents from the watch list are aboard. Military squads are moving to intervene.
They'll blow the ship to pieces. I want the terrorists alive and I want their computer intact. You, Fixer, do we have any Sec-M units available?
What? I don't...
The Sec-Ms, the mouse droids. Find one and bring it back now. Whatever ordeal you went through in the Dark Temple, your recovery will have to wait. I need you in the field.
Can't be worse than what I just went through.
Perhaps not, but you got the job done and you'll get this one done too.
I have the droid here.
Good. Agent, I need you to get to the city cargo port. There's a terrorist ship attempting to take off. Take the mouse droid and deliver it into one of the ship's maintenance conduits. With the droid aboard, we can disable the hyperdrive and download its computer contents.
We're going too easy on them, Keeper.
We'll use a tractor beam to bring in their disabled ship, at which point they'll get their due, I promise. Get going. We need you to plant that mouse droid. Any conduit on the ship's outer hull should do. And when you're back, we have things to discuss.
Destination? Enjoy your stay.
Rise and shine. I'm making you look good, Agent. You should be grateful. Knew a guy went to a Sith party once. He was the entertainment. Came back wrong. Had to put him down. This place is... All right, make me look good.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
Rise and shine. Rise and shine.
I don't think that's the rest area.
You and me, we're getting good.
Welcome back, Agent. Excellent work out there. Absolutely excellent.
The mouse droid has just sent the contents of the ship's computer, sir. I'll send the military to pick up the dissidents.
At least one thing's gone smoothly today. The worst seems to have passed, but don't expect to rest anytime soon.
I'll be ready when you need me.
I know, and you will be needed. With Jadis dead, there'll be a mad rush to fill the power vacuum. We'll be fending off our own people with one hand and tracking down terrorists with the other.
Keeper, I'm receiving a transmission. Someone's broadcasting a holo-recording to the entire Imperial Communications network.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Let's see it, Watcher 2. And track down the source.
Citizens of the Empire, this is the Eagle. I'm here to tell you that our government is corrupt. When the Emperor signed his treaty with the Galactic Republic, we were promised a new epoch. Glory unrivaled since the first Sith dynasty. Instead, our Empire has suffered. Apathetic moffs and wicked lords of the Dark Council vie for power, while our soldiers die over worthless planets in nameless star systems.
Typical consolidationist rhetoric. Watcher 2, keep trying to find a source for the broadcast. Everyone else, start pulling up our files on the Eagle.
Wake me if he says something interesting.
We've been hearing rumors about the Eagle for years, but we never thought he could pull off anything this big. Another mistake.
Anyone who speaks out in favor of reform is kidnapped and tortured by Imperial intelligence. This must not continue.
The Ministry of Logistics reports that they can't jam the signal. Everyone in the Empire is seeing this.
A short while ago, a group of defiant revolutionaries destroyed an Imperial dreadnought. 3,000 people were aboard, including Darth Jadis, a Lord of the Dark Council. We chose to strike at Darth Jadis publicly so that every Imperial citizen would know the truth. The Dark Council is not invulnerable. We can effect change. We regret the sacrifice of so many civilians, but it was necessary. The Empire cannot cover up this momentous event. Imperial intelligence cannot silence our call to arms.
Get to the point, you piece of filth. What is it you really want to say?
He's coming to the climax. He knows how to put together a broadcast, all right.
Here it comes.
This is only the first step towards a better future. We have agents throughout the Empire preparing to strike again and again. We will not relent until our government chooses strength over weakness, unity over discord. We will continue to show the anger of the people. This is the Eagle. End transmission.
So, our enemy has a name. You think you can deal with that, Agent?
Name or not, he's dead either way.
I won't argue there. We've made mistakes today. We underestimated the Eagle. We were too slow to eliminate the dissidents. We assumed the Dark Temple was the sole terrorist target. But you performed above and beyond expectations. You showed you can handle these people, and now you're going to show us the way forward.
I followed my orders, that's all.
You followed them well. That's discouragingly rare. You are going to head our operation to dismantle the Eagle's network. You will locate and eliminate his terror cells through infiltration, manipulation, and assassination. I am assigning you a rank and designation as suits your new position. You no longer have a name. You will answer only to Cipher 9.
I promise you won't regret this.
Congratulations, Cipher 9. You earned this.
Cipher 9, huh? Cute. But I think I'll keep calling you Agent.
With the rank comes certain privileges, including a degree of operational independence. You may recruit your own operatives, and you will be outfitted with a starship. Watcher 2, you will remain Cipher 9's liaison to base. I assume that won't be a problem.
No problem, sir. Glad to stay a part of this operation.
Good. Begin analyzing all reports on recent dissident activity. I want a list of possible terror cell locations within the hour. The Eagle says he's got agents around the galaxy. Assuming he's telling the truth, you're going to be doing some traveling.
I'm looking forward to it.
I thought you might. Your starship is at the spaceport. It's been refit and removed from public record. Watcher 2 will upload likely activity centers for the Eagle and his network. Proceed to your targets as you see fit.
We'll have our revenge. The terrorists will pay for everything that's happened.
Be careful of these people, Cypher. Destroying the Dominator was no mean feat. Killing Darth Jadus was nearly unthinkable. But this is our job. Do whatever is required. And good luck.
Nah.
Cypher 9. It's going to be a while before I'm used to saying that. Looks like we've got a moment of calm. How are you handling everything?
I just got promoted. I'm doing very well indeed.
Charming, as always. Look, I apologize if I seemed short with you before. The situation with the Dominator shook me. How is it that I can torture a colleague without feeling a thing? But 3,000 dead strangers is too much to handle?
After what's happened, it sounds like a normal reaction to me.
I suppose there's some small comfort in that. Thank you. Anyway, I shouldn't bother you with this. I've been monitoring you for too long. I'm starting to think of you as a friend instead of our alien agent.
Why stop with friendship? We're close. Why not get closer?
Cypher, I have great respect for your capabilities, but we aren't compatible in the least. It's been a long day, and I've still got to send our reports to the Minister of Intelligence. I'm sure you have plenty to do yourself.
I've got an eagle to catch.
Whatever you need to make that happen, just ask.
Yeah, that's better. Now my ears are not blocked off. I don't have to remove them. Eventually I'll get these where I like them to be. I think that's good the way they are right now. Now the only problem I got is that I wear glasses and my earbuds don't like that. Anyway.
Do you require medical attention? Be well. Destination? Enjoy your stay.
Rise and shine.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
Rise and shine.
Destination? Enjoy your stay.
Rise and shine.
I never did this quest.
Welcome, sir. I'm Commander Rylan. We have an emergency on our hands and could use an extra officer on point. Something is stirring up the jungle beasts, which makes the route between here and Cast City hazardous. Several individuals traveling on foot have disappeared. I've even had reports of jungle beasts attacking speeders.
That's not good.
These things happen, you don't have to like it. One of the speeders that was attacked belonged to an admiral. She escaped serious injury, but the situation demands immediate action. I dispatched 2 commando teams into the jungle to clear out the beasts, but they never returned. An emergency holo message came through from one of the team leaders. I'll play it for you.
Repeat. Landing beacons are emitting some kind of energy. Power surges are driving the beast mad. Can't get close enough to reroute power. Lost my team. Beasts closing in. Need reinforced.
Sensors confirm unusual energy readings in the jungle. The spaceport's landing beacons appear to be the cause.
Yes, Milo, I hear you. Well, I need to go take care of my doggy who needs to go outside, so I'll be back shortly.
Just tell me where to go. Thank you, sir. I'm glad you're here to help. The spaceport's landing beacons are scattered throughout the nearby jungle. You'll need to reroute power on all of them. I'll track your progress from here. Return when you're done. Good luck. The jungle predators are fierce.
Okay, let me go take my doggy. I'll be back. might have a couple of minutes yet till the other dog gets outside, wants to come back in. So. Chloe, don't push it.
Take this, ugly.
Chloe, don't even start.
All going down.
Chloe, you're pathetic. Hold on. Ay, 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 ay. I'll be back again. And we just took the dog outside and we finished this quest. Then it's going to be time for me to go and...
All going down.
some grass. But let me get this quest done first. I'm gonna go and beat me up a dog. Well, that's it for me. I'll be later on this evening. Don't know if I'll be streaming myself or I'll be in somebody else's stream. Take care, everybody, and have a safe day.